So this is the bottle cap that you're going to be using. It's actually a drinking type of cap that comes off of a water bottle. You can get any water bottle of whatever size you like. I like the larger ones, but any of them will do. When you get the cap off, there's usually a cover over it, so you want to remove that completely. Sometimes they have a little X in the middle, so you just pound that out. I just used a screwdriver to pound it out. They come out very simply. Now what you're going to want is the hole where you're going to tap the nipple into. There is a nipple that you can buy, and I use these kinds of nipples. They're red and they have a little metal bar that the chicken will come and tap on, and it will release water when it's tapped on. And it lifts up that little bar that's on the actual inside of the bottle when they tap on it, and that's what makes the water come out. But they don't have very good washers on them. So like anything that screws into something else, you do want to use Teflon tape, and you particularly want to use Teflon tape on these, doing it this way, because what you're going to do is use the actual nipple threads itself to tap into the cap. And the way you'll do it, and it's very simple, is you just heat it up. Now you don't want to fry it, you don't want to burn it, you don't want to put the flame directly, onto the cap. You want the flame to be right up next to it, but not the red part of the flame, just the white part. And you should probably do this outside, because that will stink really bad if it catches on fire. But you see how I'm twisting the cap and putting it just near the flame, and it warms it up, and it shouldn't be easy to take two hands and screw it in. You should have to actually put the cap right side up and force tap that threads from that nipple into the end. And that's exactly how tight you want it. I'm putting quite a bit of pressure on that in order to tap that in there, but that's exactly what you want, otherwise it will leak. So that's what you end up with, and they come and they hit the end of that, and water comes out. Now on the bottle, of course, you have to hang the bottle upside down, and the way you do that is you put a hole in the bottom of the bottle. I used an S-hook, so I put a hole in the side at the bottom, and then in the very middle of the bottom itself. So if you're going to be obviously hooking a stick and just putting a stick through it and then putting string on the sticks, or however you want to hang it in your cage, that's fine. You'd put a hole in either side of the bottom of the bottle rather than through the actual very middle. But because I used an S-hook, I just put the hole in the bottom and on the side, and it works very well that way. Now when you fill it up, obviously water is going to pour out those little holes, but as you see, the water will come out when they tap on it. There it is, hanging in the cage, and you want to test hang it obviously for a couple days, make sure it doesn't leak. But they tap on it and they get water out. No debris gets in there. It's totally sanitary. And if you use a large bottle in a large cage, it can last a few days. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Good luck.